Well, hey there folks, welcome back once again to the Hop House. It's Eddie here, and it's time for... Sorry, I've got a knife in my hand. You'll understand why in a second. That was a random intro to a video. It's a beer unboxing. That's basically what it is. I need the knife to cut the thing. You get it. Welcome along to the Hop House. If you just found us here on YouTube, we'll call that something like hoppy beer or like house music. We're on the beer side. If you like either of those or both, give us one of those. Give us a like, share, subscribe to this channel if it's your cup of tea. Okay, when I say beer haul time, this is my second box from Brewser. Basically, if you don't know what Brewser is, have a look at brewser.beer. It is a beer subscription service, and you pay £38 a month and you get beers delivered from different breweries. There's over 100 breweries, and you can take your pick of some real great craft breweries. Verdant are up there, Cloudwater, Daya, Polly's, Northern Monk, Vocation, some of the newer, more up-and-coming breweries like Rivington, New Bristol Brewery, Arbour Ales, they're there as well. There's some absolutely fantastic breweries. Like I said, there's over 100. So get on brewser.beer. When you sign up, they give you a £5 off your first box. That's £32 for a box of beer delivered. Now, how many beers you get for that money depends on the brewery. You get on average 8 cans, 8 440ml cans. Some give you 7, some give you 12. So it all depends on what you want to go for. So I've not even reviewed any of them yet. I've not got round to it. I've had a couple of weeks back. I had a bit of man flu. Man down. We have a man down. So I wasn't feeling very well. So I sort of held back on the beer reviews that I've been working since I do shifts. So I usually tend to do my beer reviews in batches when I'm on days off. So this is my second box anyway. The first one was from Polly's Brew Co. I picked up a voucher from Beer Central, the beer festival I went to in Brum in September, and it actually gave me £8 off my first box, which was great. So I got that. I got 8 beers delivered from Polly's for 30 quid. So I thought that was pretty good, to be honest. And so I've ordered 3 months worth. So I'm giving it like a 3-month trial, just to see how I feel upon the quality of the beer and what I get. So anyway, I've waffled on for long enough now. I'm 2.5 minutes in. Do you want to see what's in my box? Okay, this month the t-shirt gives it away. From Leeds, North Brewing, baby. North Brewing Co. I have picked the box of specials. So North, I think Northern Monk are the same, and I think Vocation are the same. Because they are quite prevalent in supermarkets, you can pick a box of their core beers, and I think that's where you get more. You can get like up to 12. So with North, it'll probably be like Sputnik, Lost Cosmonauts, all the sort of supermarket beers, I'm guessing. But I didn't. I went for their specials. So I'm hoping... There's a couple of beers in here that I'm hoping is in here, actually. So, time of filming were beginning in November. Christ, we're November. And they recently had a beer that came out that was 25-year anniversary of North Bar, which is the first... Well, how they started off before they actually opened up the brewery. They had North Bar in Leeds. So I'm really, really hoping that it's included in this box. There's also another new collab with Dig Brew, and I'm hoping that that's in this box as well. Right, let's do the waffling. Let's get cutting. Sorry, that didn't rhyme. Don't have the time. That did. Let's go. This comes... Crikey. I almost stapled this down. Twice alive. Twice alive, Jack. Wasn't expecting that. Like proper. It's not just like sellotaped up. Listen, this is great entertainment value, isn't it? Be with you in a sec. There we go. Hey presto, and there we go. Oh, I've got loads of little fluffy bits. Look, great. It's packed in here quite nicely though. Right, I'm just going to pick them out randomly because this is 8 beers that I have no idea what's in here. So we're going to learn together. Right, beer numero uno. It's the closest one to me. And it's this. Check that out. This is how you can tell the difference between North that you get direct from them and the supermarket. So when they first went into supermarket, if you have a look at, for example, Lost Cosmonauts, that's in Tesco. When it first came out, it was a £3 can of beer. Then they started putting it in the multi-packs for £8, making it £2 a can. Or £6 for the 4-pack and £1.50 with a club card offer. But it was like that. It was simply the NB, North Brewing logo, but nothing on the front. How they've differentiated now, whether it's just the supermarket stuff or the core stuff, but it's certainly supermarket, is it says North Brewing Co up here and then the name of the beer there, rather than just being blank. So this is how you know it's a proper North beer and not a supermarket jobber. So there you go. And then on the back it tells you it's Globe Earth and it's a double IPA, a deeper, coming in at 8%. So a double IPA, that's my first beer out the box. What a start. So Globe Earth, deeper. I do tend to find North Brewing don't tend to put the hops on the can, but you can go on their website and find out. Right, so that's that one. I'm trying to get rid of all this fluffy stuff. Beer number 2. It's a green can. Check that out. Green can, very good. And it's called St George's Crypt. North are fundraising for St George's Crypt, if you can see that, and it's a session IPA coming in at 4.8%, and there's more information on what it's doing. So we've got a session IPA at 4.8% for beer number 2. Like it. This, so far, is looking like a really good box. Right, beer number 3. Look at me, I'm beginning like a school kid. Beer number 3. We're going purple. And it is, oh, it's a sour. It's Tayberry, cherry and blackcurrant. And it's a triple fruited Gosa with an ABV 4.6%. So we've got a Gosa, a triple fruited Gosa than ours. Oh wow, that's good. Do you know what? I've been on their website and I haven't seen many of these beers actually on their website. So whether or not this is slightly older ones that they're putting, because at the end of the day, I think this Brewster thing is brilliant value for money. But it could be that maybe some of these breweries are getting rid of slightly older stock just because of the money that you're paying compared to... In fact, I'll tell you what, we'll test that theory. That's got... It was canned in September and it's got a best before June, end of June next year. Quickly do the other two as well. So that was canned in September, best before March next year for the double IPA. And the session, that was canned in September, 6th of September, 6th of June next year. So, you get the idea. It's not the freshest beers, it's still really good. Right, here we go. Oh, jackpot, baby. What was I saying earlier on in the video about North Bar turning 25? 25 years of North Bar. It's the beer. It is the one. North Bar collab with North Brewing, American Pale Ale, 5% ABV. 5.6% ABV, sorry, 5.6%. This is a box ticker. This is one of the beers that I was really hoping was going to be in here. So thank you, North Brewing. I know you have a YouTube channel, so I'm going to tag you on this YouTube channel. I'm going to tag you on Facebook as well. I was really hoping that this beer was going to be in there. I was sort of almost thinking of messaging them and saying, look, I'm going to review some of these beers for you. Do you mind maybe putting this one beer in there? But they've done it, so I don't need to do it. So happy, satisfied customer. This is blowing me away so far, this beer box. I'm really, really happy. Right, so we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. Beer number 5. Oh, I was hoping this was going to be in there as well because I've sort of seen this. This is Springwell Sessions. So Springwell is the name of their new brewery. So they used to brew in the Sheepscar area, like a little industrial estate area just north, behind West Yorkshire Playhouse and where the new John Lewis is, sort of behind there going up towards is it Hare Hills and Chapeltown. They moved a bit further north to an area, and it's called Springwell. So this Springwell Sessions is based upon their new brewery site and tap room, or at the brewery at Springwell. It is a double dry hopped IPA coming in at 6.5%, and it's called 23rd to 25th of September 2022. Brewed to collaborate North's first beer festival, Springwell Sessions. There you go then. So it's a beer festival beer. That's also, I didn't even know that. Yeah, I had heard about it, but I didn't know it was called Springwell Sessions. I thought it was just called North Beer Festival. Join us for craft beer, natural wine, street food and DJs all weekend long. So 23rd to 25th. I was at Beer Central. It's the same weekend. But you never know, next year, I'd love to go to that. I'd love to go to the Northern Monk one as well, Hop City it's called. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm really, 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 really happy about this box. Next one. Oh, now then. Now you're talking. So, I wasn't, oh my god, I'm getting more and more excited as this video goes on. I wasn't expecting this. We're 11 minutes in. We're not too bad. So, as I said, North Brewing has moved sites. So, they used to be at Sheepscar, they're now at Springwell. Their site at Sheepscar, they've still got a small brewing kit there. Obviously, they've expanded. They've gone to Springwell. They've expanded because they're putting so many beers out in supermarkets. They've got to have the capacity. Vocation done the same thing up on the top of a hill on a moor at Eddy Bridge. But what North have done is in their smaller original site at Sheepscar, they've done a side project on a smaller kit and created a newer, smaller nano brewery, if you like, craft brewery. And it's called Field Recordings. So this is a beer from Field Recordings. And it's called A Hymn for the Fields, and it's a saison. I've never had a saison before. Never had a saison before. It says there, brewed Taverner's Walk. If the camera will pick that up, get my chop out of it. So that is their original site. It's now called Field Recordings. 8%. Some good ABV beers in this. So it says, a dry and rounded beer, dry hopped with Nelson Sauvin, Hallertau Blanc, and a small addition of Talus in the Whirlpool. We co-pitched farmhouse saison yeast and wine yeast nutrient to boost the Vindus flavours? I know nothing about saisons. I've never ever had a saison before. Light tartness and a full body. This result was a beer wine hybrid. Light and stone fruit flavour and tons of grass, fresh vanilla and a clean mineral finish. I've got a virgin review that. Wow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more to go. I mean, this beer box has wowed me. This really has wowed me. I'm really, 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 really happy with this beer. Look at that. I don't even know what it is yet, but check out the can artwork on that bad boy. That is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Oh, I've just read what it is on the back. So I've had this beer before. I had it at Beer Central. And it was pretty damn good, but now I've got it in a can. It's North Brewing with Pomona Island. I did review it at Beer Central, but the audio on my camera was terrible. It's a pineapple flambe sour, coming in at 6% ABV. So I'm glad I get to redo that one, because the quality of the picture was alright, but the sound quality was terrible. I'm still having issues with my digital camera. I have got a new mobile phone. This is my Huawei phone that I'm filming off of now, but I've got a new mobile phone. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get better sound quality on that and better picture and everything. Yeah. Right, last one. Oh, I've got some beer mats and things in here. Oh, I'll have a look at them in a second. Last one. Final beer. I'm hoping. I said there was one more beer in there that I was hoping was going to be in here. It's not the one I was hoping for, but oh my goodness. Oh my giddy aunt. It's put a smile on my face. You ready for this? Beer number 8. I'm looking. There's no beers left, you sausage. There you go. That is it. It says nothing there. But on the back, are you ready? What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Put your guesses in. It's an Imperial Stout. It's an Imperial Stout. 8.5%. I suppose it's quite light for an Imperial Stout. It's a collaboration with Neon Raptor from Nottingham. And it's an Imperial Stout cacao. See if I'll pick that up. Cacao, peanut and banana. 8.5%. That was canned at the end of September, and it's the end of September 2024. It's got 2 years date on it. It is an imperial stout though, so you're not going to worry about the hops fading. What a box! What a box of beer! That is absolutely amazing. Also, tucked away down the sides here, I've got a sticker. I've got some North Bumf, and I've got some beer mats. Stand by caller. North Brewing beer mats. I've got 4 of them. Brilliant. I've got a Join North Beer Club. So North Brewing do their own subscription service. Bear in mind, I got this from Brewser. They do their own subscription service, which I hope Brewser don't mind. Well, I'm going to tag Brewser in, or certainly on Facebook, because this box is brilliant. But North Brewing gets all the plaudits, and I'm going to give you a round of applause, and it's coming up shortly. But if you are interested, that's the code there. See that? Scan that. You've got an option of silver or gold. It says so there. So your silver is 6 beers a month. Your gold is 12. You'll be guaranteed one of every North special, and we'll pop in a few beers from our friends from time to time. Each box contains a guide to the beers and regular extras like brewery swag. Invitations to online events, gifts and news from the brewery. In-person events to follow post-apocalypse. So yeah, and then that isn't just a little card saying thank you. And then I've got some sort of sticker, North Brewing sticker. Thank you, North Brewing. Wow, that is brilliant. The Polly's beers I was excited for, but these I'm really excited for. I haven't even reviewed the Polly's yet, so when I'm going to get around to these is anyone's guess. But we'll get there eventually, touch wood. Thank you very much for watching. Brewser.beer, go and check them out. Go and check out North Brewing, I think it's northbrewing.co, is it? North Brewing? northbrewingco.com. Just northbrewing.com, there you go. And they're on all the socials as well, at North Brewing. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe if it's your cup of tea, and we'll see you again with some more beer reviews right here on the Hop House. Ciao for now, people. What a box. Banging.